Hey, Shani from SpeedCubeReview.com. So I've got a little story to tell. Back at Michigan 2016, there was someone who didn't have a cube, or at least the cube they wanted to use, and so I let them try a few of mine, and there's one they really liked, so they used it. They actually got their personal best single on the very first solve with it, and so I let them have it. They wanted to buy it from me, so I sold it at a really cheap price. But yeah, once they got home, a corner broke. It was a Valk. I have never had any pieces break in my puzzle, and the moment I let someone have it, one of mine, a corner breaks. So I don't know how. I was told it was just in the box, and when he took it out, it was broken. So here's the Valk. I actually had one exactly like it that I made, so I sent him that one, and I got this one sent back. Whoop! There's the broken piece. So I'm going to try to fix it. My first thought on fixing it is to get a new corner. Speedcube Shop sells parts, and so I could just get the part from there, and then I would have to spend about a couple bucks for stickers for the 3 sides, and or a little less than a couple bucks, and then also magnets. Now, luckily, I still have some magnets, so it wouldn't be too big of an issue because it was a magnetic Valk. Now, my first thought was super glue, and although I have super glue and it works really well with magnets, I feel like it might not hold as strongly. So I checked out the section at my local store to see what different adhesives there were, and there was actually a specific one for plastics. And it kind of works like epoxy, where you have 2 different parts. You use one and then use the other, and when they mix, they create a really tight seal. So we're gonna see if that works. Now with this, it was a really nice clean break, and I can see exactly where it goes together. So it should seal pretty nicely, I hope. Yeah, so it fits pretty nicely. If it was sort of a weird angle and I couldn't find where they fit, it might not work. So let's take a look at this. It says step 1, apply the activator primer on both surfaces. Allow 60 seconds to dry. Apply glue sparingly to one surface only. So we have the 2 sides, and this is the applicator. So actually, how long do I have to hold it though? Hold for 30 seconds. It's like a little marker. That's adorable. Kind of smells a little bit like, kind of a little bit like permanent marker, but almost like, I can't think of the name. The stuff sometimes used to take like paint off of things. Or I use it actually to take logos off of disc golf discs too. So okay, so that's on there. So we have to wait 30 seconds now. Now here's the thing with these. There's always so much air in them. Oh, there it is. Okay. So still waiting 60 seconds. Now the biggest thing with this is, will it be able to hold with all of the tension it's going to be put on it? Because every time you move it or corner cuts, you're putting tension, pulling that apart. And we will see. Now, the Valk, the plastic for Qiyi, is pretty much the exact same as Moyu. I've never had a broken part. I feel like the biggest thing there is it's just a thin spot where the plastic is, and maybe that's what's causing them to break, but I don't know. I've never had any of my puzzles break on me, and I'm doing thousands of solves. So that's been about a minute. Let's put a little bit on one side, it says don't put it on both sides. So some there, some here. Okay. And let's press together. Now I want to make sure that this is level, because if it's not level, then I basically ruined the corner. But yeah, if it doesn't work out, I'll probably have to spend, let's see here, a little under $2 for the stickers. I think they're like 50 cents each. And then the corner piece, I don't know how much the corner piece is, but I can't imagine it more than a couple bucks. But I will just have to contact Speedcube Shop, contact Cameron, get that sent out. And then I'd have a fixed Valk, back to normal, because I have the extra magnets. So I think that's been about 30 seconds. It might even be a little bit longer than 30 seconds, but I'm afraid to let go. I'm afraid to like if I let go, it's all gonna come apart. So I'm just gonna hold on for just a little bit longer. Okay, it looks good. I'm afraid to use it still. I think I'm gonna wait like 5-10 minutes and then assemble it. It says after 30 seconds it should be good, but I'm gonna wait. So I'll catch you guys in about 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes has gone by. Let's put this thing back together. I'm so scared right now for this part. Okay, so it didn't break while I did that. Let's do a full solve. Oh no. I heard a sound. Let's find this magnet real quick. There it is. I haven't had magnets fall off either, so what are people doing to my cubes? Okay, I'm going to glue this on before we actually do a full solve. So, if ever you have magnets falling off, it's actually really easy to put back on, because as long as you have a corner that's good, you just match it up like that. The magnet sticks itself into place and in the right spot, and then you can just use good old super glue. I don't think I'm going to need that crazy stuff again. I feel like I want some crazy doctor's outfit with like gloves and surgical mask and stuff like that. So yeah, if you ever have magnets that fall off, just put them on like this. Let's wait another 10 minutes while this dries. It's actually pretty good after a minute or two, but better be safe than sorry. Okay, so we are back. I'm going to put this edge piece back together that I had to re-glue magnets on. Glue's not completely dry, but really after just actually even a few seconds, it's dry enough where the magnets are not going to fall off. I've never had any issues, but then again, never had any pieces break either, so I don't think I have any more loose magnets. It's working well right now. Guess I'll do a quick solve. Corner cutting's good. There's the corner specifically. I think it was that one right there. But so far, it's working. I'm not having any issues yet. Okay, so let's see here. If I do that, there we go. Ugh, that was bad. I realized you actually couldn't see most of that, probably. So, after that one solve and a little bit breaking in, it's not coming loose yet. What will happen after maybe 1,000 solves, I don't know for sure. But I'm going to assume it's worked, or at least it works for the time being. So if you do have a piece that's broken, if you've tried super glue and it doesn't work, check out the Loctite plastic bonding system, because that seems to be good, and I seem to have a working Valk again. So thank you very much. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit like, subscribe for more content like this in the future. And as always, stop by speedcubeview.com for more news and reviews.